And here we are at the reviewing area, and here we have the 2 packs of Bombshell and Ramhorn on the reviewing area.
And for the box, this is the 40-year Transformer.
Yes, which tells you Transformers has now been around for 40 years. You can see here, started in 1984 to 2024. Well,
And still going.
To 2024 was last year. So, in other words, this 2 pack here came out last year.
Yeah, so, it ain't going to be long, y'all. It's going to be 50 years. And 50 years will mean that I'm really old. But anyway, we're not going there. Anyway, it's amazing to see how long this line has been going. Excuse me. How long this line's been going and where it is today, and a whole new generation is asking questions about it and stuff like that. So anyway, okay, we're going to get on to a review. Excuse me. All right. Sorry about that.
But here's the box here of Bombshell and Ramhorn. And on the bottom, you just have their names here. Ages 8+, and Hasbro. The original Hasbro logo.
And put it on Ramhorn right quick, right there. And for y'all who don't know, Ramhorn is actually a Autobot. For y'all who do not know, he is a mini cassette that Blaster can take out. He can eject from his chest.
And speaking of Blaster, we do have Blaster, and we already did a review of him, but we cannot find...
No. Once I get more tapes, we'll pull out Blaster.
Okay.
Right now, I just want to get more tapes. I have a good bit of them, but there's still more to go before we actually do one of Soundwave, Blaster, and all the cassettes. Plus, that's the reason why I got this. It's for Ramhorn.
And here's the Transformers logo, and Bombshell transforming in number of steps. Oops. And on this side, you have a picture of Bombshell here. And on the other side, you have Ramhorn here. And here, you can see some Energon cubes here, which... does the set come with Energon cubes? Some of you may be asking. The answer is yes. And that was why... Well, what my dad was telling y'all, you're going to see something extra inside the box here. And on the back, you of course get the cool Transformers artwork here of a lot of action going on. Mm-hmm. And on the bottom, you have their tech specs of Bombshell and Ramhorn. I don't know if they have the red decoders, but they do show you the little blue line here. On camera, I think on camera, yeah, y'all can see the blue line there, telling you about their strengths and firepower and other stuff. But I do want to read. So this is for Ramhorn here. His function is warrior, and here it says, flee before me or else you'll fall before me. don't touch Ramhorn if you value your life, 'cause he'll smash you and extremely territorial, nasty hair trigger temper. And here's Bombshell here. His function is psychological combat. The mind is my playpen. Bombshell can turn foes into helpless accomplices. Accomplices.
Okay.
By injecting cerebro shells into their heads with his stinger to control their minds.
Yes. Okay. Now, with that said, in G1, you would see Shockwave. You would see Bombshell, and he actually shows where he shoots cerebro shells in certain. I'm not sure if it was humans or Autobots. This was going back years ago, but he's right. His weapon is, besides his gun, a cerebro shells that he can shoot into the mind, and
like control.
Yeah.
Control the robot.
Control the robot or human. I forgot if he could do it to both of them. Y'all in the descriptions down below, let us know, was it just Autobots, or could he do that with humans and Autobots or Decepticons?
I actually do remember in the IDW Spotlight Blaster, which you might remember, Beachcomber has one of those cerebro shells inside of him where he's being controlled by
Bombshell?
Well, not the real Bombshell, one of those little insect things. That was in Spotlight Blaster from IDW. Which I think you might still remember that.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I don't know if you still remember that, but
okay,
I do.
Well, I know you do. I know you do, son. So we're gonna get this thing open.
Crack them open, which I did not.
Use that. Use what you got right there. Yeah, use that as a sharp edge.
And I think Bombshell did do the controlling thing in the cartoon.
He did.
Yes.
He
okay,
did.
I was right.
In G1, he did. That's what I'm saying. You can see he did use cerebro shells in the G1 cartoon.
Yeah.
I just forgot if he can only do it to humans or Autobots or both.
The little bombshell thingies. But here they are out of the box. And you just got warnings here. And your instructions.
Well, we don't really need instructions. This guy is pretty much straightforward. There's not a whole lot to him.
And here they are. So now, let's snip them out of these T-shaped things. Which, I wish they would be like twist ties, but they decided to go with these.
So what he's cutting off right now is Ramhorn's accessories.
Yes. These are Ramhorn's accessory. And in here, this,
And there's a wire right there. I think there's two of them. There's another one.
Oh, yeah.
These are the Energon goodies.
Yes.
Well, they must be really small. Now we're gonna cut Bombshell's guns loose and
And now let's get Ramhorn out.
there's another one.
Yes, I know. There we go. And here's Ramhorn, and now let's get Bombshell. There's one right there on the tip.
One right there on this little
Tip thingy.
little tippy toppy.
There we go.
Okay.
And here he is, and right now I'm trying to get him all. There we go. Okay.
Now, with that done, let's go ahead and do this right here, right now. All right.
Okay.
This is the G1.
Yes, this is the original G1 Bombshell. And right off the bat, from what y'all can see, the only difference is the color scheme. The original one has a purple paint to it, whereas this one has like a gray
Now,
paint to
let
it.
me ask you this. Is this... Oh, come here. Come here. Is that die cast? Check right quick. I don't think it is. I think that that's actually plastic. I know that's die cast on him.
This die cast?
Yes.
Oh, I felt a little coldness to it.
Yeah, that's die cast on the original. That one there, I don't know.
Oh, and I even felt a little coldness on this. So, yeah, I think that this is die cast. Yes. Well, like I said, nothing's different here. They're both the same thing. The only difference is the color scheme.
And
And
you see where they have that mark right there?
this here.
There's not one there. There's one for the original G1 right here, rub symbol. That's where rub symbol would go.
And you could see that little square cut out there for Bombshell, this version, where this rub symbol would be, but it's not.
Now, as far as the G1, the Decepticon symbol is a sticker. That's your Decepticon symbol right there. Where this one here is printed on. It's not a sticker, it's actually printed on. Yeah, I can. Is it a sticker? I don't think so, but
Yeah, I think it is printed on.
yeah, it's printed.
But also this tip part is all painted silver, along with this entire section, whereas the original has some black with some chrome on the same tip part. And both of these do, of course, roll really well. Even though they have little legs, they have wheels on them that they can roll on. And this translucent yellow part does open up so you could fit one of those little diaclones, and I think
It should open up. Yep.
yep. Oh,
You need to undo the legs some.
yeah. You need to undo the legs some
There you go.
in order to open this up.
Right. So.
And speaking of the little diaclone, if y'all remember when I reviewed the Transformers Missing Link Sunstreaker, that figure comes with a little diaclone figure, which is this. Now, this diaclone is a newer diaclone. It's not the original ones. Because the original diaclones are like a little taller. Like something about this tall. But this one that I got that comes with Sunstreaker is a little smaller. But you can have him sit inside this little compartment here.
Undo the legs.
Yeah, but of course undo the legs. He just have him sit in there. He will kind of weeble wobble some, because this is a new diaclone, but you could still have him sit inside, just like that.
And see, that goes back to we knew that something fit in there. You just wasn't gonna make it, and we even knew that in the '80s. Something wasn't just right. You wasn't gonna make a cutout for nothing to go in there. So we knew right then something goes in there, but we didn't know what. So we made our imagination. We just put stuff in there we thought should fit. So until it come out and we got this little guy, and I was like, yep, I knew there was something else to that story.
And even the new one here. Yep. And yep. Still sits inside.
So if you have any missing link figures and stuff like that, just know that your little diaclone guy can fit in them.
Either the original, the diaclones, or the new diaclone figure, like this one.
And just put them up there for a reference of scale.
And a little size comparison here with the little diaclone here.
So that's what it would look like. Something like that right there.
And like I said, I think the original diaclones are a little bigger, but this one that comes with Sunstreaker is a little shorter. So I don't know if this is perfect scaling.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm just putting it up there for scale. Okay, we can remove him and we'll transform Bombshell right quick.
And like I said, the transformation is the exact same. So if you want to know how to transform this, go watch our Transformers Generation 1 Insecticon videos to know how to transform this.
Well, okay. Go ahead and get Ramhorn, and we'll start checking him out.
So Dad is now, my dad is now transforming him. So now let's take a look at Ramhorn here. So here is Ramhorn here. And as you can see, he's just a little cassette tape here. I think here on the front, there would be a sticker here on the original, but this one that comes with Bombshell does not. Because this set doesn't come with any sticker sheets from what y'all saw. And on the back, you just have some screws and other stuff. But you do have a nice Autobot symbol here on both sides. So now to transform Ramhorn, take this part, which is the tail, and flip it out. And take this part, which is the rhino head, and pull it out. There we go. Like that. And then take the front legs and bring them down. And the front and I think the back legs do move independently. I'm trying to see. Yeah, okay. The front and back legs do move independently. And you're done.
We're gonna warm them up.
Oh, yeah, almost forgot. Take these things and attach them onto this back hole. Not the front ones, although if you want to, you can. To give it like that look there. But they're supposed to be on the back holes. Like that. And take the other one and like that. And there you go.
Now, I don't know how good Ramhorn stands with these.
Because, as you can see, he's kind of flat.
He's very thin. So...
Okay,
what
there
do
we
you know?
There you go. There we go.
I think what it is the missiles help balance him out. They help. Because without the missiles, then it would be maybe hard to stand. I don't know. This is my very first Ramhorn, so.
And getting a closer look at the head sculpt. Not a whole lot to the head sculpt. Just all red with some silver paint. Silver paint.
Yeah, I believe so. Silver.
On the eyes here. I thought they were stickers, but they look like they're painted. Yes, they look like they are painted.
So, as far as Ramhorn, you can see him talking in a couple of cartoons. I think it was the Call of the Primitive. It's where all the Autobots and Decepticon animals got called out, and they just start going crazy because there was another higher force calling them. And you can see Ramhorn talking in that episode. He does talk. He does have an attitude. Pretty much in a lot when you see Ramhorn talk, it's about, hey, what are we going to go kick butt? You know, what are we going to go take out? That's pretty much his demeanor.
And for articulation, the head can move up and down, tail can move up and down, and the front and back legs to move independently on this joint, and the paws do move up and down. And that's it. And now I'm gonna try and get them all stand up.
That back one. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. As good as it's gonna get.
And as for Ramhorn, he looks pretty good. I've always thought that he was a neat, unique. Him and Steeljaw, I thought made a good pair. Okay. So.
And to show y'all with Bombshell, here he is next to him.
Yeah, get Bombshell's gun right quick. We got a couple other things to cover.
And I will go ahead and get Ramhorn out of the way.
Yeah. This Bombshell, of course, he comes with his gun.
Yes. Which is this. Which, on this one, is all...
Ooh, bless you. It is all gray, where the G1 is chrome.
It's silver paint.
Okay.
You said gray.
I did.
Whereas the original is chrome. Mm-hmm. This one that comes with Ramhorn is silver. But you can have him hold it in his hands. Like that. And to show a comparison with the original Bombshell.
That's how it's supposed to look right there. That's his crest supposed to go right there above his. Let's see here. It's identical, just a different color palette. And this new guy, the 40th year version, his eyes are red.
Yes.
Where the original was not red at all.
It's just all silver paint. Whereas this one has red eyes. Mm-hmm. And also, in robot mode, you can still store in the Diaclone in the compartment there.
Now, I want to see something. Open up that bag right there. I want to see how small. No, it's all right. Leave them right there.
Okay.
Leave them right there. Get the bag. I want to see how small these cubes are. There's a reason why I'm saying that. I am curious. I think that there's something else going on here, but I'm not sure. And it is the Teletubbies.
Yes. Here they are.
Okay. Get out all them energons. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Calling.
I think that is all of them. But here are the little energon cubes.
Now,
you get.
with them being that small, I guarantee you can put Energon cubes in Bombshell.
In Bombshell's like compartment.
Yep. I know I'm right. I can look at it and tell you the scale.
Oh yes.
Are they gummy? Kind of like plastic?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah. You can fit a Energon cube inside of them.
You can fit Energon cubes in either your G1 or the 40th year.
And yes, these Energon cubes are kind of a rubbery, plasticky feel to it.
Yeah, let me see one of these. Yep.
And you get a total of 6 of these.
Yep. Well, there you go. The Insecticons always was hunting for Energon cubes, and anything that they could eat, and they were just nasty little buggers, and they were,
And
yeah, there
here,
you go.
and I'll go ahead.
Get the little guy right there. Hey, that's a pretty good scale there, because that's about the same size of a human. As far as the Energon cubes.
So, I guess we will be back with our final thoughts.
So, hey, y'all, we'll see y'all here in a minute.